So I guess this is where my 2019 season video series thing is gonna start. I just found this little spot. I'm not too far from the road, but there's a certain place they cross the road and they come over to go in this field, and they're kind of pinched because it's super steep. There's a ditch on this side and you can't see it, but there's a ditch over there that runs down, so they're kind of forced to go through here and into the field. But sitting right here, standing right in this spot, I'm next to the ditch, so I know nothing's gonna come up beside me. Nothing's gonna come from that side, I don't think. I mean, I guess you never know, but they're kind of, like I said, they're kind of pinched. So it'll force them to be out in front of me, and being so close to the road, nobody's gonna hunt here, and they're not gonna expect anybody to be here. On the ground, I'll have to hunt it from the ground, and that's obviously risky in itself, but this is one of those like thinking outside the box type of places that might just get me a doe, maybe a little buck. This is quite the deer run etched in this bank. And there's one that comes down through here on this field edge. You could set up in here super easy. I mean, this is steep. This is steep right here, folks. Just about straight down. And yeah, you might be money right there. Definitely a quick spot to get into. You're not gonna bump nothing around. Being here at the, first light and last light, their travel times is gonna be, I think there's gonna be some deer in some hot water this fall. You can see where they're eating this clover. This is right next to that spot I was just at. Pretty decent buck. I know there's a few good ones running around here. Just maybe not during daylight. So I just came around that cornfield, and it's been real steep on the side the whole time. And I finally got to where it's kind of, I don't have a problem walking up and down it, so I know the deer don't, but the river's right down behind me. I'm wondering if that's what they're using for their water source. So I'm gonna go down there and look for tracks. But yeah, I think right alongside this bank, if you just tuck yourself in the wood line, I mean, you're not gonna be able to see anything, but one comes cruising by, you might get a hell of a good shot. I'm walking the edge of the river here, and I don't see any evidence of deer walking down here to get a drink. This was kind of my idea. I got the river to my back, and the trail goes down through here. And it goes up. It's out of focus. Goes up in there. They just come down across this ditch. There's a field over there, and then the cornfield up there. And they can use that bank to get up there. It's real steep in through here. Like they probably could, but they don't want to on their own walk that bank. So I was just gonna stand here on the ground and have a nice 10-yard shot down in here. Another deer run leading up to this field edge. All the traffic seems to be going down. And that ditch crossing down there, so it's almost seems like they come from this field down through the ditch, and I don't know if they bed somewhere near the river or what, but yeah, this would be, I could slip right through this field and be sitting up on this bank, or maybe up in there. You can see the deer run right there. Be a little shot. Another 15-yarder. I just found a money spot. That run I was talking about that goes up to the field is right down there. And the field is out in front of me, and I'm almost in like a ground blind kind of setup where I'd be able to see them coming a long ways away, and I'd be able to see if they were coming up or down this bank, and this is exciting. 18 days now, 2 weeks from Sunday. It's Tuesday. 2 weeks from Sunday is opener, September 15th, so this is the stuff you want to find right here. And they just cut this field, so deer are gonna love that in the coming weeks. But I've done enough damage. It's gonna rain later, so it'll wash away my scent, but I wish I had a camera to put in here, and I'd like to come back, but I don't think it's wise. I think I should just show up September 15th and see what's kicking around. Maybe get a doe, maybe get a buck, maybe see a buck, maybe figure out what they're doing. Maybe not, maybe just see nothing like usual. Well, that's a successful mission. I think the spot's gonna be money. Found some old rubs from years past, some evidence of a absolute giant buck who once roamed or still roams the area. But yeah, I'll be here opening evening, that's for sure.